Okay, lads. I think we should be live very soon. Are we live? Let's see what the chat says. Oh man, I'm hyped for this one. I am hyped for this one. Oh yeah, the chat is here. The chat is here. Yes, we are live, lads. Yes, can you see me, lads? Because I can definitely see the chat. Oh yes, man. Let's go. Let me know if you can see me. I've started it. And we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna get access to the draw from FIFA, so I can show you the draw, which is pretty cool. I think that's something, yeah, not very common in streaming. Usually, like whenever I watch games with you guys, I couldn't show the games. Obviously, this is not a game, but it's a draw, and FIFA was so kind to give us the rights to show it. Yes, what's up? The chat is here. The chat is here. What's up, man? Who's here? Aditya is here. Raul is here. Ali is here. I got the chat open on my phone. Maybe I'll actually open it on the PC. And before the draw starts, maybe we just go through the teams, because I think, lads, this is a new tournament, right? So many people are still like unsure, what is this about, and how is this going to work out? So maybe we'll just quickly chat about yeah, the concept. I'm sure they will explain it in the draw, but I mean, I've made videos about it as well. But just for the sake of those maybe who don't know, give me a second here. I'll put it up here. No, this is wrong. This is also wrong. Yeah, okay. Wait, I don't think I can put it up actually. But yeah, so the FIFA Club World Cup 2025, it will happen from June. I think it's mid-June. Is it confirmed yet, the starting date? I think yes, because the opening game is going to happen in Miami, which is pretty crazy. Messi will be there, so that will be special. I think it starts 15 June, yeah, 15th of June to 13th of July. So it's basically a whole month. This is like a World Cup, and it's also, even the format is like the former World Cup format, right? The previous one with 32 teams, 4 teams per group, 8 groups. Damien says, I don't care for this, but I'm hyped for the vibes. It's good if you're hyped for the vibes as well. You know what? I'm actually hyped for this, because there will be, you know why the reason why I'm actually hyped for this, because it's not just European teams, right? There will be, I think 12 European teams are there. Is it 12? I think it's exactly 12. Yeah. Yep. And then 20 teams are actually non-European. There is 1 from Oceania, Auckland City. There is 6 from CONMEBOL, 6 from South America, 4 from Brazil, 2 from Argentina. There are 4 from CONCACAF, 3 from Mexico. Actually 5 from CONCACAF, because we have the host as well. 3 from Mexico, 2 from the US, Seattle, and obviously Inter Miami. And then we have 4 from Africa and 4 from Asia. So I think it's pretty cool. I really hope to see not just the same European teams go far. I'm really hoping that we see like an Asian, a South American team, and maybe an African team go far there. I think that would be kind of refreshing. And yeah, what do you think? Is your team in there, by the way? My team, obviously, not in there. We were really close to being there, right, HSV, but we didn't make it. I see there's HSV fans in the chat already. HSV. South Africa, yeah, there we have Mamelodi Sundowns. They are there, so they have a team as well, South Africa. Al Ahly, yes, Al Ahly from Egypt are there, yes, they are there as well. Juventus is, I think Juve is there as well, of course. Yes, Juve and Inter from Italy. So who do you guys support? Let me know. Where are you watching? Here. That what you see here is actually the stream. Once it starts, you will see it here. So no need to check any other, like you don't have to watch the draw anywhere else. We will show it in the stream. So I'll have the face cam, and it starts in about 7 minutes, the draw starts. So we will watch it together. This is a really cool thing, man, because again, for the people that just joined, it's special for me to actually watch it with you as well. So you can watch it on my stream. Usually it's like people watch a football game and they have another like tab open or a TV, and then they have me on the side whenever I do watch longs. But now you can literally catch this all in the stream. So this is really cool. And by the way, I've also got, I've pinned the link for the tickets, because many people ask me, like, it's in the US, it's on the East Coast of the US. It's pretty much of a dream to go there for me as well. I want to be there, and many people ask me, how do I get there? I think the tickets will obviously not be as hard to get as for the World Cup the year later. So this is the link. You can pre-register for tickets. I've done it as well. You can just say I'm interested, and then whenever they are there, you get a mail. Bro, I'm talking a lot, man. I need a guest so they can also talk. Hello, Fiago. How are you, bro? Hope you had a good time in India, bro. I had a massive time in India. Sadly, there's no Indian team in there, but I will definitely be back in India, bro. Who else do you support? River Plate. Yeah, River Plate are there as well. River Plate is there. And then we have SFC Köln fans here. Sadly, Köln is not there. Which team will you support? You know what I want to say. Yes, bro. I think my favorite team in this competition that are qualified, Juventus, lads. I mean, yeah. But I just hope to see, again, maybe non-European teams go far as well. But of course, pretty hyped to see what Juventus do there. Barca are sadly not in there, lads. Barca are sadly not qualified. From Spain, it's Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. The two Madrid sides, because it's maximum 2 per, in Europe, it's maximum 2 per country. So that's why, that's why Barca didn't make it, lads. I'm going to do this until the stream starts, actually. Who else do we have? Liverpool. No, Liverpool are not there. From England, it's Chelsea and Man City. Because, it's picked in Europe, it's usually in most continents, it was a factor was whoever won the continental competition in the last 4 years. So in Europe, that's why City is there, won the UCL in 2023. 2022, Madrid, obviously. I think 2024 doesn't count for that because Bayern is there for 2020, and then 2021 is Chelsea. And then there's also in Europe the factor, there's the 4 winners of the UCL past 4 seasons, and then there's also the factor, the UEFA ranking. And for example, in continents where they don't have as many teams, for example in Africa or in Asia, and also in North America, they have exactly 4 teams, so it's just the 4 previous continental competition winners. So that's why in Africa we have Al Ahly from Egypt, we have Wydad Casablanca from Morocco, Espérance de Tunis from Tunisia, so 3 North African teams, pretty sick. And then right in the south we have South Africa and Mamelodi Sundowns, because those 4 were the previous 4 winners of, actually, because Al Ahly won it twice, 3 times, so that's why they didn't all win it, but usually it's that. And if a team wins it multiple times in 4 years, then it comes to the ranking. So Espérance de Tunis and Mamelodi Sundowns qualified through the ranking. And Wydad and Al Ahly won the African Champions League. Worry edits. Bro, thanks for the donation, bro. Appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but my team Liverpool is not here. Yeah. Liverpool didn't make it because they won the UCL in 2019, right? So, and then through the ranking, it couldn't happen because Chelsea and Man City both qualified through winning the Champions League. Actually, I made a mistake before. 2024 does count. Real Madrid basically have 2 out of those 4 Champions League, so that's why Bayern 2020 doesn't count. They qualified through the ranking as well. Otherwise, through the ranking, UEFA ranking, we've got Paris Saint-Germain, Inter, Bayern, Porto, Benfica, 2 Portuguese sides, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, Atletico, and Salzburg from Austria. I think they're by far the weakest team from the European sides. And then just for the sake of naming all the teams, Auckland City are there, probably the biggest underdog because I think they won the Oceania Champions League. They win it pretty much every year. I think they and then we have in South America, we have actually 4 Brazilian sides. I made a mistake there. Palmeiras, Flamengo, Fluminense, and Botafogo, because Botafogo were the last one to qualify. I think they won the Copa Libertadores just a week ago or something. So they just got the last spot through that. And then both Argentinian sides actually qualified through the 4-year rankings, through UEFA CONMEBOL ranking. River and Boca. Who else do we have? CONCACAF, Monterrey, León, Pachuca from Mexico. And then we have Seattle Sounders from the US, because they won the CONCACAF Champions League as well. And obviously Inter Miami, because they won the regular season in the MLS, and the host nation always gets the league champion qualified as well. They didn't win the league, but they won the regular season. League is still going on. Yes, lads, I'm yapping a lot, but we still have the Asian teams. That's it then. Al Hilal qualified through winning the AFC Champions League. Just one Saudi team. Urawa Red Diamonds from Japan, really hyped for their fans. I heard they have the best fans in Asia. I don't know. They won the 2022 AFC Champions League. Al Ain, I hope I pronounced it correctly, from the UAE. They won the 2024 Asian Champions League. And then through the ranking, Ulsan from South Korea. they qualified as well. So that's it, lads. One day Mohun Bagan will qualify. Oh yeah, hopefully an Indian team soon, man. Club America needs to be there. Sadly not. Sad is Leon, Pachuca, and Monterrey from Mexico. Very excited to see Boca there. Yeah. I'm really excited for the South American teams, bro. Well, I need to, keep grinding. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, yeah. I see you, Ian. Don't want Real Madrid to win, okay? Well, they're probably the favorites to win it. They are probably the favorites, man. Brother, Ian, I see you, bro. You don't have to say that a lot of times. Messi cooking Real Madrid one more time. Oh, God, I don't know, bro. If they face, that would be iconic. Persepolis are flopping in Asia, but not in the league. Yeah, and there's no team from Iran. Who do you think is gonna? I think it's gonna be a European side, honestly. But as I said, Madrid probably the favorites. By the way, 1 minute until it starts. Madrid probably the favorites, but I hope to see. Actually, I'm European, but I hope to see a non-European side winning. Can't see it happening, but I'd love it. But what I think, I guess it's gonna be Madrid, Bayern, maybe City. These three are probably the favorites. If City, like it's a long time to go. It's next summer, so City will probably be making some transfers in January, and then maybe they'll be much better. Since when does this competition exist, bro? It's been like the Club World Cup. It's been a thing for a while, but now they revamped it and turned it into a big thing. Now, before it was like just the Continental Champions every year. By the way, the stream is starting. We're gonna go into it. Before it was just the Continental Champions, right? But now it's every 4 years, and then we have the Continental Champions of the last 4 years and your ranking as well. So it's a big thing now. And the replacing the old Club World Cup is the Intercontinental Cup now. That's what they do now in Qatar in a few days, I think. So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but I think, let's see. I think we need to give it a chance, lads. If Hamburg was there, every team would have been scared. Of course, brother. If Hamburg was there, they would all have been scared, man. Boca going all the way. Okay. Man, by the way, let me know. I think a lot of you support teams that are qualified. Let me know who you want your team to face. Because we can look at the pots as well. I think they will show the pots in the stream. I don't want to go away from the stream now because I think it will start very, very soon. But we will have a look at the pots. So it's 4 pots as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pot 1, I think, was for the 4 best European sides and the 4 best South American ones. Pot 2 was just 8 European sides, the remaining European sides, and then we've got like Asia, Africa, and then like the CONCACAF and Oceania and that stuff. We have it in the lower pots. So it's just like the old World Cup, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of each pot goes in a group. So let me know what you want, like one matchup you want. I mean, obviously in the knockouts we can get every matchup, but bro, it's a 45-second trailer. Yes, it's the trailer. Let's actually hop into it. Yeah. So this is the trailer. Yeah, we can watch the trailer first because I think the stream still hasn't started. It's supposed to start now. Is it on? Yeah, it's on actually. It's on. We have to. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, lads. Program starts at 18 UTC, which is now, I think. Yeah, which should be now. So it's starting any second, lads. Let's see. Oh man, I'm hyped for this one. Big fan from Hyderabad, Telangana. Oh yeah, didn't make it to Hyderabad this time, but hopefully next time. Who do you want to win? I wouldn't mind a South American team winning it. I think yeah, I agree, bro. That's what I said. I wouldn't mind at all if a South American or whatever non-European side. Again, I'm European, but we've seen so much European domination in the last decades of football. So I think it's time. It's time for another continent to claim glory again. I hope so, but again, it's probably not realistic. But let's see, man. The good thing is also that every team like gets proper like bonus like for just qualifying. So it's really good to grow football outside of Europe. Would be nice to see Haas vs Everton finals, but it would never happen. Yeah, bro. Sadly, we both suck, right? I want a non-European. Everybody kind of wants a non-European team to win. It seems like it. Lads, come on, lads. Please start now. I want to watch this, man. I want to watch this now. Start. Mamelodi Sundowns should win. Honestly, I've never watched a game of them. Seattle Sounders. Chelsea. A lot of Chelsea fans in this chat. Miami versus Bayern. Someone said Miami versus Bayern. Ooh, Oh, Messi versus Bayern. He's played them a lot of times, but now, do you think Inter Miami could keep up with Bayern? Probably not. I mean, it could happen because Bayern are in, I think they're in pot 1 and Inter Miami are in pot 4, so it could happen for sure. Glaubst du, dass der FC aufsteigt? Oh, bro, I think so. Köln will go up. Internationale, okay. Hey, we have fans from pretty much every team in there. Man United are sadly not qualified. Inter Miami versus Real Madrid. That could happen as well. So that would be funny. Messi against Madrid, yeah. Miami defense will crumble probably. Leverkusen are not in there either, guys. Leverkusen didn't make it this time. Maybe in 4 years they'll be there because the next one will be in 2029. So if they do well in the UEFA rankings, because let's be honest, they probably won't be in the UCL, but if they do well in the rankings, sure. You should hit 1 million subs. You deserve it, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, lads. Do we have something here? Is it starting? Let's see. It's like, we're live, yeah? We're live. Sundowns will win. A lot of South Africans in here, bro. Imagine Barcelona and Club World Cup, Messi playing against Barca. Whoa, yeah, that would be... I mean, he's played Barca with PSG, but... And Barca are not in the Club World Cup, so... That's good, bro. Yeah, top, bro. Danke. Can you do prediction video for World Cup qualifiers? Maybe I'll do that. I want to do a lot more long form now than before, so you can be hyped for that. I've been a bit like long form videos. I've been a bit off with that, so not too regular. But now we'll be back. Big fan from Lucknow, India. Appreciate you, bro. Messi goat. Oh, actually hyped to see me because Messi will be 38, bro, and then he will still perform there. Let's see, man. I want to, like, my goal. Of course, my big goal is to be at the World Cup 2026. But now this is kind of a preparation for the World Cup, really, because it's a bit less teams just on the East Coast, and I think Seattle. But the US will be like, they will be preparing for the World Cup, and this can go well. So I want to be there as well, bro. Next season, Club World Cup, next year, next summer, why not? Go to the East Coast of the US. I've never been to the US, so let's hope so. What do you think? Oh, lads, it's starting. Lads, here we are. I think we're starting. Yes. We are starting, lads. Okay, can you all see this? Can you all see what's happening here? Yes. Oh, lads, the team there. Those are all the teams. Here we go, man. Oh, man, this is a nice animation, to be fair. Okay, so we get the trailer. We get a trailer here. Yes, okay, you can see. Okay, perfect. Okay, oh, we have, who's that? Like a band? Do you guys know any of these? Oh, man, okay. I think you have, I can't show you the music, sadly, because of rights issues, but I think like they're playing music, obviously, right now. Yeah, I put on the sound later, bro. I put on the sound, don't worry. I just can't stream the music because the music, sadly, I got the rights for the stream, but not for the music, so that's why. Don't worry though, because the music will be gone very soon. And then for the draw, there will be sound, no worries. Okay, lads. Yeah, the animation was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I don't know, does any of you guys know that band? I don't know them, but... Is that in Miami, guys? I think it's... Because the draw, by the way, the draw is in Miami. So like right now they're drawing in Miami, and the opening game will also be in Miami. So it would make sense if this video is in Miami, but I'm not sure. Never been there. It's okay, got it. Yeah. I put on the sound. For the draw, I'll put on the sound, don't worry. Welcher Pot is Salzburg? I think Salzburg 2. Salzburg should be pot 2 because the weaker European teams are all in pot 2. So yeah. You should come watch football in Alaska, bro. They look American, I should know, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, they're probably American because, I mean, the tournament happens in America, so it makes sense. Hamburg will win, bro, 2027. 2027, it doesn't happen, sadly, 2029. But 2029 will be there. Yeah, I think this is Miami, lads. You know why? I think I know it from, I see from the GTA 6 trailer. I recognize it. Never been there, but you should live stream regularly. Maybe I'll do it more often, man. We're more than 300 people right now here, so it's pretty chill. And you know, the OGs were there. Oh, that's the ceremony. The OGs were there when we live streamed for the World Cup 2022. Okay, lads, I'll put on the sound now. I'll put on the sound, don't worry. Here we go. Let me know if it's too loud. If I'm too loud, I can always change the volume, yeah? So let me know. If you hear what the woman is saying, I'll do what you guys say, yeah? Best part of the tournament is Messi being there. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, let's. Yeah, is it good? Can you hear the stream? Bit more? Should I turn it? Should I make it? Turn it up? Yeah, okay. I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up. Let me know if it's good now. Otherwise, I can always turn it up more. Too quiet. Bit more up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let me know. Is it good? Should I turn it up more? I'm gonna put it more. So you don't only hear my voice. Okay, bulletproof glass. Hey bro, appreciate the $5. Appreciate you. The concept is fun, but there needs to be less football for the players' health. How many injuries are? Yeah, that's an issue. But on the other hand, let's see, man. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how this will affect them, because usually there would be friendlies, right? There would be like pre-season tournaments. So I think this is gonna be like the replacement for it. So I'm not even sure if there's gonna be more games. But it's a valid point. Okay, sounds good. Perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Very much.
You know what? How do you guys rate the trophy, man? I think the trophy might be one of the coolest I've ever seen, man. I made a video about it. Like, there's so many details on there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Like, they have all of football history basically engraved in that trophy. But let's listen to the woman here. Let's respect her and listen to her.
Will take club football into a new era. And the man who's been the driving force behind it is, of course, the FIFA President, Gianni Infantino.
Okay, that was expected. Yeah, the trophy, 9 out of 10. Okay, the trophy is sick. The FP pokal clear. Oh, okay. The trophy is... Yeah, I think we can agree that the trophy, no matter what you think about the tournament, but the trophy... I think they cooked with that one. Let's be honest. Very creative, but it's too complicated for me. What is complicated, the trophy or the tournament? Can you put the sound a little louder and your voice a little? Okay, bro, I talk too much. I can put the sound louder. Is it good now? Put it a bit louder. Maybe I can also stop talking. Then you can hear all hear the stream.
It is a historic day because today marks the day of the draw of the first ever FIFA Club
first ever Club World Cup in this format.
Football united the world.
Perfect. Okay, good lads.
World Cup, the men's World Cup since 1930, the women's World Cup since 1991. But what was missing was
lower your own volume a bit. It will be balanced then. I think it's
in the world. We have it now.
I'm gonna stop talking while they talk. Okay.
World Cup, which starts a new era in club football. It's about
it just started, Marlon. Just started. Don't worry. Draw hasn't happened yet.
32 best clubs and best players from all over the world together in the
FIFA
United
vs Boca
States.
Final atmosphere. Where imagine that.
In
the Super Classico. Okay, my volume is good. Okay.
Which one is truly the best in the world?
Love your content. Appreciate you, bro.
Of course, to do this, we'll have 11 beautiful cities here in the United States.
11 cities. 11 cities? I thought it was less. 11 cities. It's crazy.
Great teams.
To fair, we're here for your commentary. Well, I appreciate you.
Will be coming to the US.
Yeah, but I'll do a mix between me talking and then letting them talk as well. So that's good.
Thanks to our revolutionary
no game set, bro. No game set. We're getting more people now. Way over 300 people now. And the games haven't been drawn yet. Don't worry. It just started. Literally just started. You're just fine. So stay here and we will watch the games, the draw together.
History as well allows all fans.
Who's going to draw, by the way? Who think pulls the balls? Is it going to be an ex-player, like a star? Surely it has to be. Bro, imagine if Messi's playing. He can't make the draw.
From wherever he is. So enjoy the best. Make sure that you take your friends and family to enjoy the best. Ideally here in America, if not from home.
R9? Is it going to be R9? Yeah. Is it confirmed? I'm not sure.
The kickoff of all of this.
Let's see.
Today, where we determine the draw and the path.
So what does he say?
For these 32 fantastic teams. Now, before I conclude, I would like to make you see a short message from a very, very special friend who is also a big, big fan who would have loved to be with us today. Couldn't, but will be with us very, very soon. Please have a look at the video.
The FIFA Club World Cup is underway now with the official draw.
Wow.
And I
did not expect that.
A good evening and a good time.
I did not expect
and
that.
The event is going to be incredible. I will try and be there if I can. I would. We'll see what happens. But I just want to say you're led by a man named Johnny. I just know him as Johnny, and he's a winner. And he's the president.
That
and I'm
was
the
so
president,
random.
And we've known each other a long time.
That is going crazy.
So
Why is he here?
Have this kind of a relationship because soccer is going through the roof, as everybody knows. It's been doing fantastically
Soccer?
well.
Did you say soccer?
Baron is a tremendous soccer fan. He's actually a good player. I guess
that was
not
unexpected,
that kind
bro.
of good, but he's a very good player.
I thought it was gonna be some kind of like R9, like football or something, bro. And then Donald Trump pulls up. That's mad. He called it soccer.
Wish you to have a good time, and I want to say
bro, call it soccer.
Yep. And respect.
I mean, he's American, so of course he's gonna call it soccer. But
an honor to be with you, and we'll be with you very soon. And we're going to be watching the World Cup, very importantly, also very soon. And I was very responsible, along with Johnny, and
by the way.
And it's
2026. Who's ready for this guy handing over the World Cup trophy to Jamal Musiala? I just saying. You heard it here first.
Wow.
Okay, so that was random. We got Donald Trump on the show before GTA 6.
President of the United States. Soccer is going through the roof in America.
He called it soccer as well.
From himself, we were saying it for a while, but now it's acted, it's official, it's legislation. Soccer is going through the
imagine
roof.
Trump rules, bro. Imagine. Imagine now he's not there. He's not there. Yeah, Trump on FIFA before GTA.
Jared Kushner and Theo.
Can't believe he's handing the World Cup. Probably he's doing that in 2026, bro. Like, is it? I think it's always like the head of state of the country that hosts. No, I'm not sure. Let's see. First of all, Club World Cup before the World Cup happens.
Thank you for your lovely words. And today is certainly a huge milestone on the road to the tournament, and we are delighted to be joined by so
I just wait for GTA 6 comparison.
Best clubs.
Why is Salzburg there, bro? It's only 2 clubs from every country. So Salzburg from Austria, Leverkusen couldn't be there because only 2. Like Germany has Dortmund and Bayern already, you know. I show Speed will draw, but imagine if Speed draws, bro. Okay, who do we have here?
Okay, let's see what we got here. 32 teams, the first truly global club tournament history will be made.
Wait, who's that?
Cool, let's do this. In 2025, a new era of club football dawns. 32 clubs.
Should I turn the volume up? I don't know. Are you guys telling me to turn the volume up?
Champion.
Can you hear this properly? Argentina 2026 World Cup favorites. Salzburg are probably at their worst in terms of talent. Yeah, they are.
This is the pinnacle for club football. Teams from every corner of the world competing for the ultimate prize.
Well, this guy has an epic voice, to be fair. I don't know him, but this guy has a really sick voice.
Will be reignited. New ones will be forged.
Inter will win the Club World Cup. Don't think so, bro.
Who will seize the chance to be celebrated for generations to come?
Okay, it's perfect. Yeah, perfect, bro.
Star-studded cast.
Red Pepper, famous voice actor known as the... Okay, yeah, I know, I recognize his voice. Just didn't know the name of this guy.
United by passion and pride.
Red Pepper, okay.
Light up the United
Which team are you supporting, bro? I support HSV, but they're not here, sadly.
Your club. Your colors. Our game.
Bro, this guy has the best voice in the world. This guy's voice is such a flex.
Make history.
WrestleMania. Will this count for treble? I'm not sure. Like, depends. We'll see about that. Okay, so this was an epic trailer, at least.
What
FIFA Club World Cup 2025.
And how fitting that we had a Hollywood trailer for this incredible tournament right here in the United States of America. 32 teams, 63
When's
matches,
the draw starting? But I think it will start
and for the
in a few minutes, actually. I think it will start any minute.
This golden symbol.
Salzburg ain't the worst team. No, they're not the worst, but the worst of the... Probably the worst of the European teams, we have to say that.
Seeing their club lift. And for now, for the very first time, we get to see it in public.
Okay, who's that? Did they say Beckham? Surely it's gonna be an ex-player drawing, bro. Surely, it's always like that. Always. 1904. Oh yeah, that's the stuff that's engraved into the trophy as well. So that's what I find pretty sick. They have like the founding dates of FIFA, then it's like some important dates in football history, all in the trophy. So that's pretty detail on this, pretty sick. R9 and Speed. So many people are saying Speed, bro. Is Speed actually going to be there? R9, like, is it? Nah, bro. There's no way speed is gonna be there. Oh, I think I have to wait. I'll have to mute this for a second. I don't want to get into any trouble because of the music. But yeah, bro, that the trophy. Oof, that's what I meant. Like, right? We have like founding date. We have like the football quotes and like a couple of languages, like 14 languages or something. And like we have like the position of the solar system when FIFA was founded, stuff like that. That's yeah, they did their job there. Okay.
World Cup
Here we go.
Please welcome back to the stage
So,
the FIFA President Gianni Infantino, who's alongside a Brazilian footballing legend, El Phenomenal himself.
R9. Okay, you guys were right. Okay, so then you guys were right. You guys knew. But the guy on the left, I don't think that's Speed. I don't think Speed looks like that. But R9 is there. Okay, bro, this guy, yeah, it's a good choice, R9. I mean, not a bad legend. Bro, if Speed draws in season to Miami, he starts back.
The honors.
Okay, so how do they draw this? Okay, trophy reveal first. Fair.
We'll wait for. We love this suspense. Everyone will clap when they need to. Okay.
Come on, bro.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't expect it to be this big. I thought it was like
beautiful.
that. But
Absolutely stunning.
It's quite big. It's quite big, this thing.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Ronaldo, thank you.
Wow.
For,
How do you like? Thing is like
the stage with
over 10 kilos as well, so it's not.
It's lifted a few trophies
not light.
In your time, including the
R9 is Miami resident. Does he live there?
Well.
Nah. Does he actually live in Miami? R9.
How you
Non
felt when you
trophyless.
lifted it, but how the players
Looks good,
feel when
right?
they
Looks
get
like
their
a plate.
hands
Yeah, but
on this absolute beauty.
I think they're gonna show.
Well,
I think like it is a plate.
It's new for me.
But you can
And I just
open
asked
it with like a key. You'll see that. So let them
Why
explain.
you
Maybe.
didn't this before?
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
What if it's made out of
32
chocolate?
teams, for the best, big money for the clubs, and this.
No.
Trophy.
Yeah, probably lives in Brazil.
I'm thinking about the captain. To hold this alone is gonna be tough.
Looks like the Eredivisie trophy. Looks like the Austrian Bundesliga trophy.
Mr.
Okay.
President, this is a new and unique trophy for a very new and unique tournament. So tell us more about it.
Yeah, well, it is a unique.
I want to see them open it. I want to see them because they can. You can like the inner ring. You can kind of turn it. You can kind of switch it, and then it becomes like 3D. You know.
Marks everyone, and when we started to think about it, and you can see it. You can see how it is. What is written? 13 different.
Yeah, look at that,
languages,
man.
History.
I think it look. Honestly, I think the trophy you can't really complain. I think that one.
The day of the match opening.
I
the
think
first match of the FIFA Club World Cup. A lot is there.
What is even what? That's a whole big text, man.
Of all clubs that
Someone says you can't open it. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure it can turn.
Right?
Like not open, but I think it can. Like some of the rings, like move. So that's, I think that's the thing.
Fantastic partner who crafted with us, Tiffany, and actually the idea, I have to say that.
Yeah, they did it with Tiffany, which is like a.
Was from,
I think they also made the NFL trophy.
We were having.
And then look, that's the original rules of the game. That's what most of the text is. Original rules from 1863. So that's most of that text. That's pretty, like, I appreciate that they consider football history there.
Here in Miami, and look at this beauty.
Looks like a golden Bundesliga.
And actually, it's not finished.
Oh,
no.
There's more?
There is more to come, yes.
Wow.
We have here a young man.
Kannst du Deutsch sprechen? Natürlich, Bruder.
Oh.
Ich kann auch Deutsch. Aber die meisten... Oh, look at this. That's what I meant, bro. That's what I meant, the key. So you can open it, lads. You don't... I was right.
Everywhere. Especially the doors.
Now I want to see how they do that, though. Like, how do you open a trophy? But I heard that you can open it, and apparently you can.
Listen.
Okay. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So, hey, lads, who of you guys told me you can't open it? Look, that's how you can open it. It looks like a planet.
Wow.
So that's how you open it, I guess. But how do you, like, there was a literal key. So that, like,
surprises.
I didn't see how he put it in, but
Beautiful.
I guess we'll never know.
Wow. Well, again, this beautiful new trophy is with us in
This
Miami
is unique,
today.
man. This is
And
kind of
very
unique.
soon
Yeah,
it will
that's
be
pretty
taken
sick.
to the world on the official
It's beautiful, damn, that's
FIFA
sick, that's
Club
sick.
World
Well, so
Cup
much detailing in a trophy.
2025 trophy tour.
Yeah,
Now, it starts
Fiago's insider
in the
knowledge.
middle
No, I
of
don't know.
January. The trophy
Someone
tour
told me
will
you can open it. I
visit
don't even know
32
where I
teams
got that,
playing in the
but
tournament,
it has to
making
like
sure
it was
that the whole
there was like an
planet
article
can
that said
share
that.
in this excitement of this
Time
transformational
machine.
event, and it'll be wonderful for all
What's the purpose of
fans
opening
around
it?
the world to see.
Guess it just looks better,
the
bro.
trophy
I guess
for
just for the
themselves,
vibes.
won't it? 'Cause they're going to be included.
Absolutely. I mean, this is exactly.
Is it, by the way,
what we
sound is
do.
good?
We start with a
Don't need to
trophy
change
tour on the
anything?
16th
So you can hear
of
them and you can hear
January
me?
in New York at Tiffany's.
Don't
and
want
then
you
from
to
there, we'll travel all
not
over
hear
the world
anything.
to the 32 teams.
Cool
so that the
trophy. Do
fans
you remember me
can
from the...
see
Yeah, bro, I remember you,
from
Typhoon,
close
bro,
and-
from
and it
2022.
represents the
There's some
world,
OGs in there that were in the chat
more than that,
back then
the
when we
universe,
streamed pretty
all
much
the
every game.
stratospheres
Or every day. It's
of
pretty
football,
unique.
all these emotions
Sounds
that
good, okay,
football
perfect.
gives to people, it makes them
How will
laugh,
the
it
winners
makes them
badge look
cry,
like?
it
Oh, that's
makes
an
them
interesting
be happy,
question.
it makes them
Because
feel
the
united, it makes
World
them
Cup has like this
emotional.
golden winners badge on the
That's
shirt.
exactly
I don't know if
what
they
it
do
is
this for
about.
clubs
So
as well.
this
Surely
trophy
they
will
will.
come to
And you
see
have it
you
for
all
4 years, by the
all
way,
over
as a
the
club.
world. And
It's pretty
the
crazy.
first
That's pretty
team
sick.
that will be able to lift this iconic trophy will be the team that wins the final on 13th of July.
Should be an item to steal in a GTA 6 heist, bro.
Gentlemen,
Well, maybe, I mean,
thank
it's in
you so
Miami,
much
so
for
maybe
unveiling
they'll do a
this
collab with
beautiful
FIFA.
new
Honestly, that
trophy.
would be
But
sick.
I'm
And
gonna
then maybe
need
they
you
add
to
that.
Stay on the stage with me because we have another footballing legend.
Okay,
welcome
another legend.
here
Who's coming?
in
I say
Miami.
it's Beckham
Now,
because it's
he's
Miami.
man
It has
who
to be
will
Beckham,
lead
right?
today's draw with the same
Who do you guys
smooth
think is
skill
coming now?
he
Another
displayed
legend.
on the pitch in 91 appearances for his country. He's a FIFA World Cup winner with
Okay,
Italy
World Cup winner.
and
No, okay, sorry, it's
Missouri
not Beckham.
and Juventus icon.
Juventus
Please
icon?
welcome our draw conductor, Mr. Alessandro Del Piero.
Yes! Del Piero! Del Piero! My goat, bro! Yes! Oh, man, I love this guy. Yes, man. Alessandro Del Piero. That's a massive win. That is a win. Bro, this guy is my dad's greatest idol ever.
How are you?
Like, if I ever get to meet this guy, I'm gonna take my dad. His life is complete, man. Wow. Yeah. For my dad, like Zidane and him are the goats. Oh, Alessandro Del Piero, bro,
We're
please.
about to get the party
Get a
started
good
now,
team for
and
Juve.
I believe
Get a good
one
opponent
of
for
your
Juve.
former clubs are in this tournament as well, so you must be feeling excited. And you have to be neutral as well.
He has to be
today.
neutral.
You have to be so neutral.
Sure.
Yeah.
So can
But
we say the name or?
Yes, it's
Okay, I should speed for a second. I just love Del Piero. I just, whenever I see Del Piero, I just love him,
So
man.
tell us how
I just
excited
happy,
you are for
just
this tournament and
so
for
happy
today.
that Del Piero is there.
I'm
Sorry,
very
man.
excited. I'm very excited. You know,
You retired in India, right?
Italian teams that
Played
are
in India
involved,
for a
all
season
the
or
teams
two.
For this new format for the first time it happened for the trophy.
I know.
That
Ah,
when
bro.
it's the first
R9
time
and
that
Del
I
Piero.
see it,
Proper
and
football
everybody
heritage,
say
that
it was
one.
amazing. It was more than
Met him in
amazing.
Sydney.
So
Yeah, he played in Australia.
congratulations.
Did he play in Australia?
And especially
Played in
to
India for sure,
explain
man.
how it works, the draw.
Oh, but
It's very
Seattle
simple.
versus Juventus.
You
Do you
will
speak
see.
Italian? Certo, fa.
Okay, so
Certo.
the spotlight is on you,
Ma-
Alessandro. Take it away.
My Italian is not as good as my German,
Yes.
to be fair, but it's
Thank you, Sam. So
8 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
here's
I
how
can
the draw is
can
going
communicate,
to
so that's... But you hear some kind of accent.
32 clubs.
Okay,
will
so
make
that's
history
the
at
club stats.
FIFA
Look at this.
Club World Cup 2025. The clubs have been divided
So this is
into
the
four
system.
pots of
4
8
pots.
teams each, and each club's been ranked within their own confederation based on their performance in their premier continental club competition over the past 4 years. Pot 1 is composed of the top 4 ranked
Yeah,
UEFA
top 4
clubs
UEFA and then
and
4,
the
I think
top
South
4
American, yeah.
CONMEBOL clubs.
So we got South
They
America and
will be
Europe
drawn
are
first.
like the highest ranked
Pot 2
continents.
is
Then
composed of the
this is
UEFA
just
clubs
Europe. Yeah,
ranked 5
the
to
remaining
12.
8 European sides.
Pot 3 is composed of the top 2 teams from AFC,
2 Africa, 2
top 2
Asia,
teams
2
from
Africa,
CAF, the top 2 teams from CONCACAF,
2 North America,
and the CONMEBOL teams.
and the
ranked 5
worst
and
South
6.
American sides.
Pot 4 is composed of the teams ranked 3 and 4 from AFC,
Worst
CAF,
Asian sides,
and
worst
CONCACAF,
African sides, worst North
as
American.
well as the qualified
And then
team
we got, I
from
think, Inter
OFC
Miami and
the host
the
country.
Ocean in Auckland City.
The pots will be drawn.
So
in
that's the pot
sequence,
stats.
and the draw will conclude once all of the teams.
Now
from pot
I'm
4
hyped.
have
I
been
love
drawn.
draws. I love football
There will
draws.
be multiple constraints.
Here for the
in
vibes,
draw,
okay. Yeah,
which
let's
will
just be here for the
impact
vibes. Let's
what
give this a
group
chance.
team is placed in. Teams from the same confederation cannot be drawn.
Cannot
into
be.
the
Okay,
same
okay,
group.
okay. So, okay, so we won't get like Real Madrid, Atletico in the groups, obviously. Not even Real Bayern. No European teams can face each other. No, actually, there's too many European teams, so they can. No, they can. They can. Okay, not the same country. Fair. No, right, there's 8 groups and there's 12 European sides. Of course, there will be European games in the groups. Obviously, bro. Fiago, what are you even saying? What are you even saying? I don't know why Salzburg are there.
5 to 8 will be drawn into groups with one of the top 4 ranked County Bowl teams. UEFA teams ranked 9 through 12 will be paired in groups with the top 4 ranked UEFA teams. As the teams from the host country and for scheduling purposes. Inter Miami CF and Seattle Sounders FC will be automatically allocated position 4 in Group A and Group B.
So Inter Miami in Group A and Seattle in Group B.
Teams drawn into Group A
because they are the only teams from the US. Like they play in their home country. And I think Seattle is a host city for this one.
Geographical diversity.
Yeah.
Teams from Pot 1 will be drawn into
it's just East Coast plus Seattle and LA. So that's it.
C, E, and G. They will be
that's just literally the old World Cup format, so that's why that's pretty cool. I'm gonna upload predictions, lads. I think once this is drawn, I'm gonna upload my whole tournament prediction. So this will be fun. Maybe like next week or like in the next days, I'll upload that.
D, F, and H are paired with the runners-up of groups A, C.
You're a pretty good streamer and not cringe at all. Keep it up. Thanks, Rohil. Appreciate not being cringe.
Will be crowned on July
Okay. Yeah, that's like round of 16 quarters,
New York, New Jersey.
Semi, and then obviously the final. No third place game though, I think.
The keyword is easy,
Didn't catch that here, so probably there's none.
Easy.
And then this is the guy who will draw. The legend.
It definitely is going to be a
support from Italy, hey bro.
Sam,
ciao to Italia.
I think the 2 of us could do with some company at least.
Yeah,
somebody to help us.
I agree with you. I think we need some help up here.
They're gonna get more.
Please, everybody, welcome Diletta Leotta.
Oh, Diletta Leotta. That's an Italian football presenter. She's very famous in Italy. She's actually with she's actually married to Loris Karius, I think. I think they're married now. So Karius from Liverpool, from Liverpool. Yeah, I think so.
Tutto bene.
Perfect. Come stai, Sam?
Come stai?
That's as far as my Italian goes, by the way. Oh, I do know a few other words, but I won't say
these guys
that.
are going to play. These guys are going to speak Italian now. We're going to speak Italian now.
Okay, and so please put your hands together for our other draw assistants.
So who's next?
As well. Gloria Estefan, Teofeo Cubillas, Adriana Lima, and Romero Brito.
My main point was Teofeo Cubillas. That's a legend from Peru from the 70s, bro. I think, or 80s, 70s, yeah. So that's big. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that he's there. Love that. Yeah, Karius from the CL final 2018. Yep. So that's who I was talking about. Romero Brito, is that the other guy? Who's that? You have a plan to visit a game in Japan? Yes, bro.
Gloria, Teofilo, Adriana, and Romero.
So we got 4 people that pull the balls, yeah?
You have really brought
and then Alessandro and Diletta.
Are you all excited?
Yeah.
Oh no, she's just presenting it, I think.
Feel, Adriana?
Love your content. Danke, Brody. Danke.
See all the clubs and good luck to all of them. We are making history here today.
Exactly. Making history, okay. Why is Adriana Lima? I don't know, bro.
Yes.
That's great. So
that's how we win the World
there
Cup.
is one final piece of the puzzle before we can start. The clubs will be drawn here, but we also need to find out which position they will take in their group.
So we need 4 more people.
Chance for us to get another glimpse of this wonderful city. So let's head to our downtown Miami studio where Anna Jordan.
They have another studio in Miami.
Are waiting to welcome us
I'm confused,
all.
bro.
Hello,
they have a whole other studio. There's Arsene Wenger in there as well.
What a privilege
Henri.
this
Is that Henri?
And as you can see, any fan
No, it's not Henri.
That's to Miami for this tournament.
But how many people are involved there? How many people are in there? We're almost 500. We hit 500 views. That's pretty sick. So that's starting now, lads.
I can tell
Like,
you,
how many people are drawing here? Was it always that many people for previous World Cup draws when it was still 32 teams? How many studios do they have for real, bro?
You heard some clubs will automatically go into a group and will
I
have
am confused,
an automatic
man.
group position.
But I saw Wenger was there. I mean, he works with FIFA, so that makes sense.
Exactly.
So it's Wenger.
A busy studio here, as you
Who
can
else is
tell.
that?
We're
Is that-
gonna start the party.
It's not Henri, but I really literally thought that one guy was Henri because it was very small screen. No, but it's
Mr. Arsene Wenger.
Wenger is there.
Yuri Jorkaev.
He's a legend.
Yuri.
Okay.
Huzin Karga. Thank you for being here. My
Okay.
friend La Fiera.
Yeah, this could be interesting.
Maxi Rodriguez.
Bro, just draw already. Hey, it's not me, lads. It's not me making the draw. I'm sorry, I cannot speed up the draw.
Yeah, your partner in crime.
Yes, Manuel Bernardo Sol. Manu.
Manu Sol. We also have,
So they have
of course,
8 people
Isabella
here,
Echeverri,
4 people in the other
and we
studio,
need
and then
that
the
Miami
presenters. So it's a
flavor,
lot of
so I
people
brought
drawing.
some friends. Carlota Bismanos, Premier
And there is still
League and
R9.
Español
What does R9
here
do
in the
then?
United
Because I thought
States.
he was going.
And
Let's just see. Let's just see.
herself,
Hope the sounders don't get the group of death. Oh, is there? Can there be? Yeah, can surely be a group of death. If you get like a very strong, because in pot 2, lads, in pot 2 there's teams like Atletico, Juve, Dortmund, Chelsea. So it's still strong teams as well. Even in pot 3 you could get Al Hilal, and they are a strong team. Or Botafogo who just won the Libertadores. So yeah, let's see. No, the dancing. Arsene Wenger dancing before GTA 6. Arsene Wenger dancing before GTA 6. We've seen everything now. Start already. Classic. Yeah, I'm not sure what R9 is doing actually, because he's gone. Where's R9? Maybe he was just there to reveal the trophy.
Over to you.
I don't know.
Yes, first up, let's look at the clubs in pot 1.
Del Piero is like the boss of the draw now.
Europe,
He's the king
South
now.
America.
All right, pot 1. I think actually, lads, I'm sorry, you have to do without the beautiful music here. Because I have to mute this for the music. But we'll be back. We'll be back very soon. Okay, so this is part 1. Flamengo, Palmeiras. We have obviously the European teams: Man City, Madrid, Munich, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain. Palmeiras, Flamengo, River Plate, and then finally Fluminense. By the way. Yeah, that's good. That's part 1. That's part 1, lads. Yeah, I mean, I think if you get like probably if you get a South American team from part 1, it might be a bit easier than like Madrid, Bayern, PSG, but let's see. Okay, wait, I can turn back the sound on. I can turn the sound back on.
1 and 2 must be placed in separate pathways to avoid them. To UEFA 3 and 4.
Okay, here we are. You hear it, right?
You
have the sound.
The draw, the first ball.
You have the sound,
very
lads.
Special guest with us here today. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on stage Ivanka Trump and her son Theo.
Who? Okay. So is she doing the draw now?
Gloria.
I'm very confused, bro.
Ivanka.
5 minutes draw taking 5 hours. We're here for the vibes, lads.
Theo, I mean, with a soccer ball. You're a big fan? Yeah. Which is your favorite team, Theo?
Who the hell is that? I think it's Trump's daughter? Granddaughter? No, I think daughter. I think it's Trump's daughter.
Okay.
And then probably his grandson or something.
So,
Yeah.
Ivanka.
Have you ever been to a game from Armenia? Not yet, bro.
draw
Not yet.
The first ball and the first team of the
No, it's not
FIFA Club
his
World
daughter,
Cup
bro. That's not his wife.
2025.
That's his daughter.
Give it a nice move around.
They got the
first.
gang together.
Move all the ball.
Okay, is he?
Yes.
So he draws now.
And then
Bro, I'm like,
pick the
there's
one
like
that
15
you
people drawing. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's see. First team, lads. Now it's getting serious. We're more than 500 people. Let's see. That should be
Palmeiras.
pot 1 Palmeiras. Okay.
Here we go.
I mean, they're just like distributing pot 1 across the groups now, so it's not. We won't see any matchups yet. It's just which team from pot 1 goes in what group, right?
FIFA World Cup's winning squad.
Okay.
Well, Palmeiras will be in Group A, in position A1. But first, before continue,
okay.
Thank you, Ivanka and Theo, for your help to join us.
They will be in Group A, Palmeiras. But did they not say that? Inter Miami and Seattle Sounders are going to be in A and B, so they're going to face one of those then. And, we already know one thing.
Now it's time to draw the second club from pot 1.
I'll give it a little stir first.
Yes.
Nothing up my sleeve.
I hope they get in the same group as Chelsea. Okay. Palmeiras and Chelsea, we know that. Chelsea could go there, yeah, because they are from pot 2, so obviously that could happen. So next team is Paris Saint-Germain. Okay.
The record 12-time French champions reached the UEFA Champions League semi-finals twice.
Yeah,
in
they're in
the
pot 1 and they go to Group
the second
B.
highest ranked European club.
Yeah, probably in about
the
4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, we'll see like the first matchups. So then it gets interesting, lads. Because it's quite nice. We have like the viewers are rising all the time. So now we are 550 people in here. It's pretty sick. Just watching the Club World Cup draw with the lads, like. Just watching with the lads. It's a vibe. Gloria Estefan. Is she related to football in any way? I don't really know her. But next club she picks is River Plate.
River Plate.
Okay. So we got River Plate in Group C. Where's R9? I think he actually left. Yeah, I'm asking myself the same question. I think he was just there for the trophy reveal. So he's in the crowd now. Yeah, he's right there. He's just sitting right there in the crowd. So he's first row. So he's not gonna do the draw, sadly.
Seed 2 and 3.
I was gonna say, so that means Inter Miami are playing either Palmeiras or PSG, because they said they go either in Group A or B. So Messi could face PSG. Someone said Miami escaped from big teams, but well, they could still get a big one in pot 2 as well. But Messi could be facing PSG. I would love to see that, I think. I would kind of like that. Yeah, she's a singer. Okay, singer. I'm sorry, I don't know her. Miami, are they in Group A for sure? Is that I think they said Sounders and Miami going either Group A or B. That's what I understood. So it's not confirmed yet who goes in who goes in what group. So I'm not sure is it safe Miami are in Group A? Okay, then it's Palmeiras. Then it's not PSG, then it's Palmeiras. Then I understood it wrong, because I got it the way that it's like 50-50 if they go in A or B, but then maybe they're in A.
Seed 3
Who do you think is going to win the Club World Cup? Bro, I think
brackets.
Madrid, Bayern and City are the favorites, these three, honestly. Yeah, they're just the best teams in there. I mean, after all, we have a whole half of a season ahead of us before this happens, so a lot of stuff could change, but yeah. By the way, we have Group F is Fluminense. So we have the South American teams, 3 South American teams gone. Man City. Does that mean they go in Group C now? Because they did A, B, E, F. Is it C now?
Club to simultaneously hold the Premier League, FA Cup, UEFA Champions
League. Hope Haasfall wins. Hopefully, bro. Next, we'll preach. We'll be there 2029. Haasfall will be there. Just have to collect a few UEFA points or win the UCL.
Yes, UEFA Seed 1 and CONMEBOL Seed 2 need to be in a different quarters, and UEFA Seed 1 and 4 need to be in a different quarters as well. So,
wait, what?
Manchester City will join Group G in position G1.
Ah, boy, that's complicated, man. So that's
again.
So there you go in Group G, and because of something that can't happen because of like different continents and something like that. So they couldn't go in Group C. Apparently, they go in Group G. I hope something crazy happens and Chelsea win. Do you think that's crazy? I mean, they're just in pot 2, but they could. I mean, they have a chance.
Flamengo.
Okay, we got the South American teams gone. Flamengo have their group as well. Del Piero will tell us who's gonna what group they'll get.
We have a constraint here as well. So CONMEBOL Seed 1 and 2 need to be in opposite brackets. So Flamengo will join Group D.
Group D. Oh, Del Piero knows his thing. I'm just confused, man, because they pick a team and they're like, no idea what group they go in, but he knows. By the way, I just checked, and you guys are actually correct. Inter Miami are confirmed to go in Group A. So they will play Palmeiras. So they
This one was tight.
only got a Brazilian side. They're still strong, but obviously compared to Madrid, Bayern, PSG,
Real
that's
Madrid.
it. They kind of, yeah, Madrid go in Group H. Group H or C, I don't know. But yeah,
European
Miami go in Group A,
Championship
and then
cabinet
Seattle
is
Sounders will play
very well
PSG in
stocked
Group B.
with
So that's already
36
confirmed.
Spanish La Liga titles, 15 European
Watching you from
crowns,
Pakistan.
and
Cheers,
5
Pakistan, bro.
FIFA Club
I
World
appreciate
Cups,
you, bro.
The most of any side in history.
City, Madrid, Bayern have enough
So
squad
we have a
depth to play
constraint
their
as well.
reserves and to avoid injuries.
So UEFA
Bro, I
City
don't
1
think
and
so.
2
I
to be
think
in
actually teams will
brackets.
be
Real Madrid
wanting to
will
win
be
this.
in position H1
Prize is
in
huge,
Group
and then this
A.
trophy will be like yours
And
for 4
last
years.
one,
So I
Gloria?
Can guess
think,
this one, can't we?
Did you check it? a
as
little
long
bit
as players are
before?
fit, I think they will
Okay.
try to play their first teams. I think so. Why it's confirmed? Bayern go. Okay, Bayern go in Group C. Yanis, it's confirmed that Inter Miami will go in Group A. Apparently, because they are the host team alongside Seattle Sounders, the two US teams. So because it's in the US, so they said the US teams go Group A and B. So they have the first kind of games, I think.
So
And they
obviously we
play
have
in their
no
stadiums as
constraint
well.
for,
So
Bayern
they're in Group
Munich,
A and B, just
but,
like the host
will
nation
take
in the
place
World Cup is
the
always in
last
Group A.
available, Group
They
C
made it
in
that way, so
position
that's why.
C1. That concludes
Madrid
the
came
draw for
7th.
part 1. Thank you very
Well,
much,
that's just
Gloria.
it's not. It's just a
Sam?
draw, bro.
Great work.
Is it happening in the pre? Yeah, June and July, lads. I think I just looked it up. It's 15th of June to 13th of July. So
Yes,
basically
there
the
is,
same length as
remaining
the World
8
Cup.
European
It's basically the
clubs
same amount of
who are
games,
about to
just not
find
the
out
third
who
place
they
game, I
will
think.
play in the group stage.
Okay, lads, we have pot 2 now. So for that one, I will sadly have to mute the sound again because it's music. So we've got Chelsea in pot 2. I mute the sound, but instead you can hear me talk. And I can show you football highlights on there. Something I've never done before. Chelsea as the UCL winners. Borussia Dortmund as UEFA ranking qualification. Inter as well through the UEFA rankings. So these three can do, like, these three can all win it. I'm not gonna lie. Porto are there. Also through the ranking. Is Juve there? Yeah, bro, wait for a second. You'll see them. Atletico Madrid is there in pot 2 as well. So this is just European. Pot 2 is only European. We've got Benfica. So Sporting sadly didn't make it. It's Benfica and Porto from Portugal. Forza Juve! Juve are there, bro. Juve and Inter, the two of the 3 biggest Italian sides. And then we got Salzburg, which is very random. But they got enough UEFA points in the last years, right? So that's why they're here. So we're back with the sound. This is pot 2. So only now it gets interesting. Now we see
on pot 1.
who gets, like,
Now
what European
Teofilo,
fixtures we'll see. Because this
I'm
is going to be
sure
the
you will do
European
the same.
fixtures we get in the
Please
group
draw the
stages.
first
Obviously, there
club
will be 4
from
groups
pot 2.
that have 2 European sides. Because there's 12 European sides. Let's see. We could get, I think, no games between the same nation. But we could get, like, Madrid against Chelsea, Madrid, Dortmund, stuff like that. Bayern, Chelsea, I think could also happen. So some cool games. Porto is the first one. Okay.
Porto.
How are Salzburg and Miami qualified? Yeah, bro, but Salzburg had
the first official champions
enough
of
UEFA
Portugal
points, and Barca
in
couldn't qualify. Someone said Barca's not there because they had already got Atletico and Real in there. So that's why Barca couldn't
We
qualify.
have no constraint for FC Porto. That
Okay,
will join,
Porto go in.
Palmeiras in Group A. Let's go to Andres and Anna to confirm their position.
Where do they go? Now it gets
join the blue
interesting.
ball, please.
Now we need the other studio as well,
Yes,
apparently.
okay, so now the party starts. So please, Maxi, hacenos el favor. Por favor, saca
okay.
la bola azul.
Wait, does that mean... Oh, so they go in Group A, right?
The position
And now it's
of
just a
Porto in
position?
Group A.
Is that how it works? Yeah, okay, so they go in Group Porto and Group A. So Messi's gonna play Porto and Palmeiras. Honestly, lads,
FIFA Club World Cup against
that is feasible. I mean, not that they're still both probably stronger than Miami. They are, but it could have gone way worse for them, I think. So
well, an opening match for Group A.
Okay.
Ale, back to you.
We got the opening match.
Yes. Please, Teofilo, go ahead.
So Messi will face Porto and Palmeiras. Now we see who is going to face Seattle and no, wait, it's not confirmed that it's Group. Oh no, actually, is it Group B now? Bro, I'm very confused, honestly. So this is going to be the next team then. Chelsea.
FC.
The English club that amassed an impressive
I'm making it so. I'm a bit confused as well. Excuse me, guys, because it's the first time I see a draw like that. Obviously, all of us.
Including the 2021 FIFA Club World Cup.
So
we have a huge constraint here.
Where do Chelsea go?
A lot is going on.
Everything's all the constraints.
Yes.
All the constraints.
2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea, and 2 UEFA seed 1 and 8 can be in the same group, FC Bayern and Munich and Chelsea as well. So we're gonna skip Group B.
Skipping B and C.
Chelsea. It's gonna be in Group D.
Group D, okay. For whatever reason, I didn't really catch that, but it's because of some UEFA ranking thing. So we got now not PSG, Chelsea. We got Flamengo. Chelsea go in Group D with Flamengo. Yeah, because they said something with like 2 UEFA tier 1 teams or what, I don't know, because it didn't work out with PSG and Bayern because Chelsea were like, I don't know, they couldn't play them because of some UEFA ranking reason. I'm sorry, lads. First time I'm watching this as well. We all watch this for the first time. They do this for the first time, so. Yes, they can, bro. Teams from the same continent can be together, but because they have to, because 12 European teams. But not in this case, apparently. I don't know. But there will have to be European matchups. By the way, with 600 people. With 600 people, everybody wants to see who Messi is facing. I think most people want to see that. And also who their team is facing. Trust the process.
The next team.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm the only one confused. I think you guys are a bit confused as well. This is the next team. So we got Flamengo, Chelsea, Palmeiras, Porto. Next team from pot 2. Let's see. Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid.
De Madrid.
The 11-time Spanish champions
Does
have
that mean they're going
qualified
Group
for
B
the
now?
UEFA Champions League in each of the last 12 seasons and originally wore blue and white, only switching to their now iconic red.
Do they
and
go in
white
Group B?
shirts in 1911.
We have no constraint this time with Atletico de Madrid that will join Paris Saint-Germain in Group B.
Group B, yeah, they go in Group B. So they go like from A to H, and they just check from the first group, and then they always check, does it fit? If it doesn't, they skip. If it doesn't, they skip. So they start Group B now. Apparently that works.
So he's already looking at you like
Apparently that works.
Okay.
So we got PSG, Atletico in Group B. Yeah, what do you say about that, lads? Chelsea are pot 2. How are they? I think it's just random, the position. They draw the. You see that they draw like the position in the group, but that's just for the schedule. Who plays first, who plays last in the group. So that's not really important. Like if your club is like, if your club is there or there, I don't think that matters. PSG cooked already. What does Wenger say?
Between Spanish football and French football is always very difficult.
¿Qué te parece, Maxi?
Complicado.
Complicado.
Confío en mi equipo, el Atlético, que lo va a hacer bien.
He's an Atletico guy, okay.
Con muchas ganas.
Complicated, but
okay.
That Atletico de Madrid will do a good job. Alessandro.
So they will play. Who do you guys think wins that? Atletico or PSG? I mean, they just faced in the Champions League, didn't they? So who do you guys think tops that group? I mean, it's a long way to go. Both could. But it's an interesting matchup. The first European duel in the Club World Cup ever. We get the next team, lads. We have Dortmund, Inter, Benfica, Juve, Salzburg. Left is Benfica.
Benfica.
Benfica, lads.
The 2-time European champions were founded at a meeting held in a pharmacy in
Does that mean they can go with Bayern? They go with Bayern?
In the Portuguese capital, Lisbon.
Yeah, they go.
So we have no constraint for Benfica that we will join Bayern.
Okay, Group C against Bayern.
Group C.
Okay.
To find out the position, we go again.
Bayern against Benfica. That's the second European game, lads. What do you say? Most of you, by the way, are saying that Atletico wins against PSG.
Benfica be in Group C?
I will.
Okay, Bayern, Benfica. We've had that in the UCL as well. A couple times in the last years. So that's a feasible opponent for Bayern. Benfica is strong, of course. But for me, like considering the teams that come now, probably Bayern top Group C. Group H, I'm actually not sure if Palmeiras or Porto are better. And Group B, it's very close as well. But I think Group C, because now we got pot 3 and 4, which is going to be underdogs. Hopefully they can do something. But realistically, I guess Bayern will top that group. Group C. Interesting, okay.
We are so excited.
Now we got a draw, lads. We got a proper draw now. It's starting.
Here to show the power that they got.
By the way, 600 people in the chat. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Yeah, we had it this year, right? We had it this year too, Bayern Benfica, not just in the last season. It was literally happened 2 match days ago in this year.
Another team.
So, yeah, we got that quite a lot. I think Bayern won 1-0. Yeah, I think 1-0. Where's San Marino? Okay, next team, lads. We have half the teams left. Inter.
FC Internazionale
So let me
Milano.
check. Now, maybe I understand the draw now. Let me check. They can... Okay, can they go with River? There shouldn't be any limits to that, right? There shouldn't be any... That shouldn't be an issue, right? So they will go in Group E? Inter?
Italian club in 1908.
I've got Zanetti there.
Training for Internazionale Milano, and we will join. They will join Group E.
Group E with River.
But we need to.
With River. So they're going with River Plate, bro. By the way, lads, River Plate is like my bucket list experience. I want to go. Did you see the like in the Copa Libertadores when they had all these all this atmosphere, man, all these chants? So I mean, in the US, it's probably not going to be the same thing, but it will still be cool to watch a game with them. I think. I don't know. Maybe they have a lot of local, a lot of like fans in the US that go there. But I want to go to Buenos Aires one day and watch one of the games. I'm watching you instead of the FIFA streams, bro. That's the way, bro. That's the way. That's why we're showing this. No, but I appreciate like FIFA giving me the rights to do that. It's really like I didn't expect that. By the way, I think these South American teams will actually do really good, especially when they play in cities in the US where there's a lot of like Hispanics and they have a lot of fans. So we need to go there, man. I think they will make the best atmosphere. I do think the European teams won't bring as many fans from Europe than like South Americans, because South Americans go crazy. So I want to see their games. And by the way, because some people asked about the tickets, it's in the pinned, like the pinned comment and also the description of the stream. I put the link there for the tickets, so you can register, put your email, and then once the tickets are available, you get it, like you will be notified like for early access. So make sure you do, like if you want to go there, make sure you do that, because I'm not sure how fast they sell out, obviously, because we haven't had that ever. I definitely I did that, so I put in my email and then hopefully I get some tickets, man. Yeah, Super Classico is on my bucket list. But lads, I'll stop yapping now because we have the next team. Dortmund, Juve, Salzburg. Be surprised at the American fan base for European teams. Yeah, that's
Borussia,
what... Oh, we got Dortmund, okay?
Dortmund.
We got Dortmund. Yeah, bro, that's not what I meant. I mean, like, the Europeans, I don't think they will travel, like, in the thousands. Probably it's going to be mostly Americans that support European teams, and then South Americans, I think they will be there, bro. So that's what I'm really hyped for. So let's just say I'm more hyped for, like, a River-Inter game than, let's say, a Chelsea-City game in the knockouts or something, you know? That's what I mean. By the way, Dortmund go with Fluminense. Dortmund Group F with Fluminense. Fluminense? Is that correct pronunciation? Hope so.
Do the honors.
So we got Dortmund in Group F. Now it's just Juve have to face either Man City or Real Madrid in the groups, bro. Ale is not going to be happy about that. Del Piero will not love that, and I don't either. I'm really scared now.
F2. That means that
German fans will definitely be there. I'm not. Yeah, let's see.
Open against Borussia.
Good pronunciation.
Fluminense.
Fluminense. I love Portuguese, bro. Like this language has the best pronunciations.
Let's see what ball he
okay,
up next.
Dortmund, Fluminense, and then we got Juventus, Salzburg left. So one of Man City and Real will get really strong opponent. The other one will get like a less strong opponent. Let's just say that. Yeah, Juve are there with the top dogs, man. Bro, I'm hyped. Don't worry, Yildiz will destroy both. Hopefully, bro. It's gonna be a good game for sure. Whatever happens now. Okay, Juve with Man City, yeah? Is that how it works? Or are they gonna randomly say, oh, this doesn't work now? Come on, Del Piero, you have to pull your magic, bro, and say, oh, this doesn't work. Juve are going with Fluminense instead of Dortmund. Please, bro, please.
Teenage schoolboys who founded it in Turin, Italy, in November 18.
I think it's not happening. I think we gotta play City.
Kind of, yeah.
No miracle happening here.
We have no constraint. Juventus will join Manchester City.
Yeah, Man City.
In Group G.
Man City, Juve against Man City in the groups. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for Pep, bro. Come on. We got it. Yeah, we're prepared. I think Juventus are getting better, and then we've got Salzburg against Madrid. That's gonna be hard for them. That's gonna be really tough for Salzburg. Salzburg always I don't think Salzburg will be last. So Salzburg against... No, Juve against Man City, lads. So not Salzburg. Juve against City and Salzburg against Madrid.
Well, a matchup to finish the Group G. Manchester City against Juve. I know Ale...
As long as Pep does...
is trembling.
Cancelo Clásico. João Cancelo Clásico, yeah. Kinda. Just Inter and Barca we see. But that obviously can't happen.
Dominated the Premier League in the last 4 years.
What does he say?
Juventus has rebuilt the team.
Rebuild the team, Juve.
Different style. A bit similar to Manchester City style now.
Similar to Man City. Juventus, yeah.
In similar style, it's interesting. City has gone through a little dip, but they will always come back in the second part of the season.
Okay.
Wenger and his
I still love how Wenger speaks English. This guy is a legend, man. He can speak like 7 languages or something. Are you a Juve fan? Well, my dad is a Juve fan, so I'm like, I really enjoy Juventus, let's say that.
For the last pick.
Yeah, they play, Juve plays City in the UCL as well. So that's literally next week. Yeah, you're right. So that's, we get some games that we've seen. Yeah, not so. Mota is a student of Pep. Okay, fair. Yeah. I mean, he's not. If Wenger says that Juve are similar to Man City now, then it's true. Okay, then I'm not going to say anything because it's true then because the guy knows his thing. 8 people picking out the teams and 2 presenting. Yeah, it's kind of 4 people picking the teams, and then 8 people picking like the position in the group, and then another 2 presenting.
H.
Yeah.
Salzburg.
So this is pot 2. This was pot 2. We got the European teams done. And now we're moving on to the other continents. Other than we've just had South America and Europe so far. So now we're going to Africa. We go to Africa. We're going to Asia. We're going to North America, and then I think also South America. This is going to be pot 3. 2 from each of them. Yeah. Now I think I got it. I think I got the system now. H4, Salzburg with Madrid. Bro, eventually, hopefully, I'll be there in the studio presenting. That's the dream. For now, you'll have to watch me on the channel now, which I also really enjoy.
This is nice.
I was a Juve fan until Chesney and Chiesa left, but then you weren't a Juve fan. If you're really a fan, you can't change your team. Look at me, bro. My team is really bad, and then I will never change them, though.
You don't have to have fear. You're always playing and
what does Wenger say about Salzburg?
But a very interesting group.
Back to you, Alessandro.
Okay.
Now we have 2 pots concluded.
So there we have it, lads. The first pairings, pot 2 and 1 have been drawn.
Pot 2. Sam.
Yeah.
On to pot 3.
Great. Thank you, Thea.
Now I think I will have to mute you again, lads, because there's music.
It's the perfect time for the halfway point. So the draw in the draw, so it feels right to have
halfway
a
quiz
break. Now a tournament like this deserves a fitting stage, and the United States will.
They have a halftime show, bro.
These are the 11 host cities.
The most American
FIFA
thing
Club
ever.
World Cup
they have a halftime show in the draw. Wow, that's crazy. That's mad. I'm not sure if I can show you that music, to be fair.
City your brotherly love. Stand up, baby. Onward.
Philadelphia host city. Okay, that's interesting though, because we see the stadiums, yeah?
In Atlanta?
Guten Abend. What's up, guys? So some people joining now. So
right here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Atlanta, Charlotte, yeah. That's all MLS stadiums.
Oh my
I think
God.
Nashville, Tennessee. City of Music.
So I'll see you next summer in Seattle.
Seattle, okay, that's crazy because pretty much all in the east, and then we have Seattle and then Pasadena.
World Cup coming to Orlando.
Seattle Stadium is actually pretty sick. Seattle Stadium is Orlando, Florida, is that? Oh, this guy is known, man. LA, yeah. LA is there. Yeah, that's where the World Cup final 1994, by the way, I think happened. Washington DC, of course, the capital, which is I think a rather small stadium.
FIFA Club World Cup. Are you kidding me? I'll see you
Cincinnati.
Yes.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
And Miami's one of the
DJ Khaled, bro.
305, let's go.
They got everyone on show. They got everyone in the show. Okay, that's Hard Rock Stadium. That's not Inter Miami Stadium, by the way. Hugh Jackman is there.
Right here in New York, New Jersey.
Okay. That is MetLife. That's where the World Cup final is happening as well in 2026. Okay, that's the 11 stadiums.
Wow.
I mean, we have to give that to the Americans. In terms of stadiums, they have good stadiums. They have big stadiums.
Very refreshed and ready for the second half. Are you ready?
Okay.
I am ready.
You ready? Yeah.
Adriana, are you ready?
Great.
Stream die nächste Zeit mal öfter. Ja, Bro, I think, ich glaube ja. I will stream more often.
We have 8 more clubs full of history. Let's find out who they are.
Okay, pot 3, I will have to mute that. So, lads, pot 3 is going to be... Now it's interesting, because I actually love football outside of Europe. Al Hilal, yeah? I think they're the strongest in pot 3, because, I mean... They've spent quite some money on this squad. Ulsan, Hyundai, I think they're just called Ulsan HD now, from South Korea. Al Ali, I want to see one of the games. Look at the fans, bro. I need to see one of their games. I heard they have... Look at that, bro. I think they have insane fans. Wydad, by the way, Casablanca, they talk about fans. I think they're crazy as well. You have to, like, Google Wydad Casablanca chants. It's crazy. Monterrey from Mexico. Okay. And then Club León, also from Mexico. Club León. And then we have Boca Juniors with, I think Cavani still plays there, right? Yeah, he's still there. Boca Juniors. And then finally Botafogo, who just won the Copa Libertadores, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's when they won it. So that's pot 3. That's pot 3 for you. Some really, maybe not the like highest quality teams, but I think in terms of culture, in terms of fans, in terms of history, some of the most interesting teams in there.
So
really like to explore football outside Europe. By the way, Josh, appreciate you, brother, from Scotland. Thank you for the £5, man. It was in Germany for the Euros and very much felt love. Bro, appreciate you. Come back to Germany anytime, bro. You should watch like a Bundesliga game here. Okay. I'm replying as well. Yeah, Euros with the Scots were crazy. Best national team fans I've ever seen, by the way. So, Josh, whenever you come back to Europe, come to Hamburg. First club we have Botafogo. By the way, so then now I got it, I think. They can't go in Group A because Palmeiras is from Brazil.
In a note passed between two friends.
So they're going into Group B, right? I think they're going into Group B.
School in 1904.
Yeah, because obviously they can't play with Palmeiras. So it has to be with PSG and Atletico, right?
In the same confederation as Palmeiras, CONMEBOL. So we skip Group A and we go to Group B. We need to find out.
Botafogo, the Copa Libertadores winners, play against PSG, Atletico Madrid, and we also know that Seattle Sounders. So that's the first group, Group B, that is fully confirmed, fully drawn. What do you guys say about that group? PSG, Atletico, Botafogo from Brazil, and Seattle Sounders. I think it's actually a... Well, PSG and Atletico are the favorites, but I think Botafogo, Seattle not so much, but Botafogo, they're the best team in South America right now. So they could definitely pull off a surprise. What do you guys say? Group A will probably have an Asian team, okay? Not the most exciting. Come to Scotland, man. I was in Scotland, bro, in May. Watch the old film. Wydad Ultras, Wydad have amazing Ultras. Might be interesting. Botafogo are a good team. Seattle are going to finish fourth, says someone. Probably, yeah. Probably. They will probably not keep up with Botafogo and then not Paris and Atletico. Not at all, probably. Problem is that Seattle Sounders don't have a number 9 anymore. Yeah, they're a solid team, but after all, there's only so much that an MLS team can do when it gets serious against. But they have home advantage, to be fair. Seattle.
Not bad.
So let's see. Yeah, bro. Tony, someone asked why I say my Seattle, because it was confirmed before. Yeah, because Seattle are in Group B and then Miami are in Group A. That's what they said before, because they are the host teams. So I cannot see the future. Otherwise, I would not jinx every game. So don't worry. They just said it. Next team, lads. Al Ahly FC. All right. Does that mean they go into Group A now?
Club of the 20th century after the Egyptian giants won
like,
25
using my logic, I think that should be the case.
Across the 100 years.
We have no constraints, so Al Ahly will join Palmeiras and
Group
Porto
A.
in Group
Okay,
A.
so that's the second group we fully know. Al Ahly are joining Palmeiras and Porto.
Their position.
And Inter Miami. So Messi is facing Al Ahly from Egypt, Porto from Portugal, and Palmeiras from Brazil. Not gonna lie, lads, that is a very feasible group for him. And actually often the case that host nations, in this case a host club, get a feasible group. because they usually pot 1, but in this case they weren't pot 1, they were pot 4. But they still got quite a feasible group. What do you say? Very balanced. I think in this group anyone can advance. Honestly, I think even Al Ahly, Miami, let's see how they do, but I think Al Ahly can pull off a surprise. They're from Egypt, they're from Africa, they're probably the best team in Africa. We don't watch them a lot, but I've heard a lot about them, seen their fans. I think they're a big, very, very big team. I think they have like 120 titles or something. So let's see. What do you say? Very balanced? I want a rematch against Al Ahly. Messi got an easy group, says someone. Neymar will join Miami soon. Imagine if by then Neymar... Oh, I don't know. Neymar's at Miami then? Neymar's not... But because Al Hilal play as well, so I don't know. Inter Miami got an easier group than they could got. Okay, obviously Miami's gonna have the good draws. Well, Messi could actually be going into the knockouts here. Yeah. Next one is Boca Juniors.
The badge
Boca. Does that mean they play with Bayern and Benfica then? Because that group is obviously no South American. Sorry, no South American team. So then probably they go there, right? Group C.
We have no constraint for Boca Juniors that will join Bayern Munich and Benfica in Group C.
Group C, Bayern.
Find out against who they're gonna play. Their first game.
Boca and Benfica.
Andres, let us know, please.
And now it's just about the position, who plays who first.
Respira profundo. We inhale. Exhale.
Yes. Un saludo a Juan Román Riquelme, nuestro presidente.
Is that guy like the president of Boca or something?
Of our club.
Grande giocatore.
Grande grandissimo.
Ah, Riquelme.
Ali. You good?
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, he's a Boca fan? Oh, okay. Well, it seemed like it.
Yeah.
Finally. You need always to take your
Group
time.
C is just teams that start with B. Yeah, Bayern, Benfica, Boca, so far.
C3.
So far, it's just, is there a team that starts with B from pot 4 so they can complete the quadruple of B teams? Let's see. There is nah, there's no one. There's no one, sadly. There's Pachuca with P, but not with B. Okay. So Bayern, Benfica, and Boca Juniors.
November 28, 2000. And this will be
you are very excited.
Riquelme is of course there. Is he the president? He is the president, right? Is he the current president of Boca, Riquelme? He's still the president?
I'm impressed all the time.
He's in the club for sure, but not sure if he's the president. How are all the teams starting with B, not in Group B? For real, bro. That triggers us now. Would have been satisfying. Okay, so we got Al Hilal, Ulsan, Wydad, Monterrey, and Club Leon left.
Step forward and take the next ball.
Next team is coming, bro. If they get, well, there's no South American teams left there. So I think every team that comes now, like, will go in Group D. Because obviously no Europeans and no South Americans are left. So this team will go in Group D. And who is it? Club Leon.
Club Leon.
Club Leon from Mexico. Okay, he's the president since last year. Okay. Yeah. Thought so. Club Leon are going to play against Flamengo and Chelsea. What do we say, Lance?
So we have no constraint for Club Leon that will join Group D.
Group
Flamengo
D.
and Chelsea.
That's exactly what I asked for, says Leon. Why did you ask for that one? I think, oh yeah, you said like easy group for Chelsea, right?
Yes, mister.
Do you think it's an easy group? Flamengo is strong always. Club Leon could surprise us. And then there could still be a decent team coming from pot 4. So let's see, bro. I mean, yeah, I get you. You didn't get like Real Madrid. You could have got probably Real Madrid. No, you're right. You couldn't. I'm confused, bro. You could have got a European side there instead of Flamengo. So maybe it's easier at first glance, but I'm not sure. I think anything can really happen because I think a lot of us Europeans make the mistake that we think we're like the non plus ultra. We dominate football. We would kind of do, but it's like many of us are like so ignorant that we're like anything that's not European, no chance against the European side, and that's just not true. We saw that at the World Cup. Argentina won I mean, they play in Europe mostly, but still, non-European teams, especially there, because it's such a big stage for them. I think it's more important for them, for non-European sides, this tournament, than for European sides. So they will put 120% when they play a club like Chelsea, Bayern, Madrid, City. So I think we can't underestimate them, and I love that because I really hope to see European teams get knocked out against non-European sides. Because that's I think the biggest upside of this tournament. If it happens, if we could see non-European sides make it very far, write good stories, then I think this tournament is a success. Double on one surprise is something someone says. Okay, let's see. Next one is Monterrey, and I think they play in Group E. River and Inter, huh? Yes, Chelsea got a deep squad. Yeah, I'm not saying that Chelsea will get knocked out there, bro. I'm just saying, let's not act like every European team will get 9 points in the group.
In Group E.
Okay, I mean, let's be a bit humble.
With you and I'm Andres.
Yes.
Yeah, Chelsea won the UCL in 2021 to qualify.
Now
that's why they qualified.
Mexican, but sorry, Manuel, I know you want
Mexico, Argentina, and Italia in one group. Okay, that's just the position. Hilal joining Group G would be dead. Oh yeah, that would be crazy. So Group G, I think so far, I think Group G actually got the two, like from 1 and 2, they got the best mix in terms of quality. Juve and City. And if Al Hilal, which I agree is probably the best team, yeah, is definitely the best team from Pot 3. If they go there as well in Group G, then this might be turning into a small group of death. Not every European team gets 9 points. They're playing each other. Obviously, bro. I mean, like, obviously there they won't get 9 points at all. But even in groups where there's just one European team, I don't think all of them will win all their games. So I think we will see European teams drawing and also some losing against non-European teams. And that's, again, I think if we see that, it's not that I hate Europe or anything, but it's just, I think, refreshing to see. If we see that, I think this tournament is a success. If we see like non-European teams go far, build underdog stories, get some hype, you know, I love that. Because usually it's just all Europe these days, and that's sad. Fiago, I see you from Spain. Let's see Real Madrid. Bro, I'm not from Spain. I'm from Germany and Italy, actually. Ulsan are the next. Okay. Ulsan go in Group F then. Okay, so the chance that Al Hilal go into Group G is actually growing, yeah? It's 50-50 now, to be precise.
Ulsan will join Fluminense and Borussia Dortmund in Group F.
Yeah.
We need to find out their position, so back
Ulsan
to you,
are playing.
Andres.
Yeah, okay, I think Dortmund actually will top this group.
A Moroccan hand.
Yeah. Against Fluminense, maybe they draw, but I think they top this group. Al Hilal guarantee. Is it guaranteed? No, it depends. It's 50-50, bro.
Don't know yet.
Now it's 50-50. If it's Al Hilal in Group G or H. Al Hilal is not the best team, just the most famous. But I don't even think they're the most famous. I think Boca Juniors are much more famous than Al Hilal. But Al Hilal are probably the best team now because of obviously all the money they spent on their squads. Obviously all the billions they spent. You meant he's from Spain and watches your channel. Ah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I see you from Spain, bro. I'm so stupid. I appreciate you, bro. I thought you were like, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Thank you
so
very
I
much,
appreciate you, bro. And yeah, you're a Madrid fan.
please.
So what do you say about Salzburg? I think it's a good draw for you. Aus Hamburg. Was geht, bro? Was geht? Fluminense is having a bad year. Borussia Dortmund should get 9 points. Yeah, it depends. It's still a few months to go, lads. And now we get to see Wydad.
AC.
It's Wydad in Group G. So Al Hilal go with Madrid, actually. Al Hilal go with Madrid. Madrid against Al Hilal, the best team, like the champions of Europe, against the champions of... Did they win the Asian Champions League this season?
I
think they did.
And Manchester City.
No, sorry, they didn't actually. Al Ain won it from... actually, the champions of the last champions of the Asian Champions League are not even in the highest pot of the Asian teams, so they're in pot 4, which is strange. But Al Hilal are in pot 3, and they won the Asian Champions League in 2021 actually. But they're probably the best team on paper in Asia. Yeah, Madrid against Al Hilal.
So
Baldi says, not gonna lie, Wydad is probably the second best pot 3 team. Bro, I'm not sure. Nah. In terms of fans, they're crazy, but I think Boca, Botafogo, I think these guys are better than Al Hilal. I think the South Americans are better. Wydad is Moroccan, yes, from Casablanca, bro. LFC forever. Appreciate you, man.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
UCL final, Bayern, Barca, Liverpool. Really hard to tell, bro. Can't tell right now. Liverpool look stacked. It's sad that Liverpool are not in here because they would cook here as well. Saki says, oh my god, we are cooked. Why are you cooked, bro? Who's we? And why are you cooked?
to perform as the.
Did you enjoy Kerala Blast fans? Loved it, bro. Loved them.
Yes, it's starting to take
Neymar
shape.
against Madrid, right? Right, we got Neymar Madrid.
Yeah, so we are missing the last team.
Yeah, that's crazy, yeah? If he's still there by then. If he's not at Miami by then. But we got Neymar currently facing Madrid one more time. He's faced them a lot of times. Oh, you're a Wydad fan, Saki. You're a Wydad fan. Yeah, then you might actually be cooked, yeah. You might, but you, bro, it's about the journey, yeah. You play Man City, you play Juve. You have 3 games in the US, at least. That's the positive. That's the positive. From there, you can see how much you win.
Al Hilal will join the Real Madrid and Salzburg in the last
says
group
City will not go to the semis.
Let's find out in which position will you
Possible, because they can literally face they can literally face a European side. And they could, I think GH, if I got it right, they could face Madrid in the round of 16. Is that how it works? If they finish second, Madrid first? If that's how it works, they can definitely finish big teams before the semis, so they can.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe.
Hilal, Real Madrid. Talk about storylines. Neymar, Okraki, Neymar will play against Real Madrid the opening match with Al Hilal, which is full of stars. Also, FC Salzburg, Austria. Wow.
One of the last final, eh?
Yeah. Now I'm starting to see the groups. I don't know which one is going to be the group of death, but I'm sure everyone on social media is starting to talk about it.
Okay, so what do you say? She says he doesn't know which is going to be the group of death. Do we have a group of death? I think if Al Hilal had joined Group G, that would have been it. But so far, hey, hear me out. Hot take. I think so far the group of death, we have to wait for pot 4. But I think the best one's actually Group C. This might be a hot take. But I think because we got, like, Boca is really strong as well. And we got Benfica in there, we got Bayern in there. I think either Group C or B look really balanced.
What about those
might be a hot take. So I'm not going with G or H, but we have to wait for pot 4. Let me know what you say. B or C. B or C. So you guys agree with me? Yeah, some people that agree. So this might not be too much of a hot take. Let me just quickly mute this again. And then we have... Oh, I paused. No, I didn't want to pause the stream. That's not what I wanted. So we have the pot 4 teams. Urawa Red Diamonds. That is very sick. They are a team that I've always wanted to visit in Asia, in Japan. Al Ain, current champions of the Asian Champions League. We have Espérance Sportive de Tunisie, Tunisia. Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa. Then we have Pachuca from Mexico. And then, finally, Seattle Sounders as a host nation as well. It won the CONCACAF Champions League recently. And then finally, is that the final team? No, Auckland City from New Zealand. And then, yeah, that's the final team. That is the final team. Inter Miami, obviously. Messi is there. So this is pot 4, lads. Yeah, many people say that Group C is the group of death. Inter Miami are the best pot 4 team. Oh yeah, that's an interesting question. That's a really interesting question. Who is the best pot 4 team?
The first club from pot 4.
I'm not even sure. Who's the best? Inter Miami? Is it really Inter Miami? Or I think it might be Al Ain. Because they just recently won the Asian Champions League, and I think they might be better than Inter Miami. But obviously Inter Miami are the most famous of them. Let's see who goes in Group A, if it works. Inter Miami. Oh yeah, okay. We knew that. Okay. Oh, Inter Miami. We knew. I've literally said that 10 times on the stream, and now I really got excited for Inter Miami being in Group A. Yeah, I need to go to sleep, man. It's too late.
Here in the United States, they will
8:20 p.m. by the way.
In Miami on the 15th.
Yeah, obviously we knew that, and then we also know that Seattle are going Group B. And from there, it's going to be exciting.
In Group A, let's confirm.
Kannst du nach Schweden kommen? Yeah, Stockholm. I want to go there, bro. For AIK versus Hammarby.
Mira, para el club de tu amigo Lionel Messi.
They're talking about Messi. But Messi, I kind of expected Messi to be there, to be fair, because it's in Miami. I mean, maybe as a player of the tournament he can't be there. Maybe he's in the stands, but they would have shown him for sure.
June 15th.
I kind of expected him to be there. How late is it for you guys, by the way? Because it's 8:20 in the evening for me, so it's chill, it's calm. In Miami, it's like 6:20 Sorry, of 2:20, I think, midday, afternoon. But I know that for my Indian bros, it is already past midnight. It should be 12:50 a.m. actually. I know because, yeah, it's 12:50, it's almost 1 a.m. I know. I just came from India last week, so now I know 4.5 hours in front of us. You guys have 4.5 hours in front of us. Oh, Friday morning in New Zealand, that's crazy, right? I love that for stuff like this, we come together from all kind of time zones, and then for some of us in North America, it's like afternoon, Thursday, and there's a guy from New Zealand, Alex Parks, who just said 8:20 on Friday morning in New Zealand. That's crazy, bro. So for you, it's just casually, you're just maybe ahead of work, and we are going to bed in a few hours. It's mad. Pakistan, Bangladesh, India, bro. You guys come from everywhere. It's crazy. That's why I love social media. It brings together people from all over the place, especially football. Okay, let's stop. I'll stop yapping. Okay, no, this is not interesting anyway because it's Seattle Sounders, so we can keep yapping, at least until Group C. 4:20 a.m. in Japan, 4:22 p.m. in Brazil. Central time in the US. For us in Malaysia, it's 3:20. Bro, you guys are watching this at night. This is mad. This is crazy. Also, like when I was in India, I watched the UCL and I stayed up until, what was it, 3:30 a.m. every day? Oh, 2 days. And now I know how you guys feel. Even I was in Indonesia 1 year ago, last year, and in Thailand this year. That was even crazier in terms of time zone. That was like, you stay up until like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. 8:22 here, UK, Greece. Okay, lots of my European brothers are there. 10:22 in Turkey, Algeria. Okay, Algeria, you have the same. Sorry, Nigeria, you have the same time zone as Germany.
Can you imagine them?
Group B is one of the most balanced groups.
Bayern Munich, it's fitting, no?
Oh wait, they actually pulling. No, I thought they were pulling Seattle as the second club. So they got Auckland City now. Okay, so I'll really stop yapping and watch the draw. They got Auckland City and they play in Group C. Okay, well then I think Auckland City are probably they are probably the weakest team in this whole tournament because they're from Oceania and it's like obviously in terms of competition not as high. So then they will have quite a hard time against Bayern, Boca and Benfica. I think it's for this group I'll go Bayern first, Benfica second, Boca third, and then Auckland City last. So that's I think this is a group where I'm really certain about my prediction. But let's see. But I'm pretty sure that they will not be able to get a win there. Auckland City.
Thank you again.
Yeah, someone says Auckland are cooked. I mean, for them, I think it's just about being there, honestly. And then whoever they were going to draw. But this obviously is 3 really tough opponents for them. Okay, so I thought that they were going to put Miami, because they pulled Miami first, I thought it was like on purpose, but it was random. So they're not going to pull Seattle next. It's now Espérance de Tunis.
Espérance means
best club in Tunisia
in English and comes from the name of the cafe in the Tunisian capital in which the 4-time African champions were founded
in Group
in 1919.
They go in Group D now, right?
Joined Group D because we will skip Group B.
Yeah, Group D.
We said before. In
So
Group D,
Chelsea are playing Flamengo, Leon, and Espérance Sportive de Tunisie. What do we think about this group? What do we think is better? Like which is the better group, C or D? I think C is more stacked. D is quite feasible for Chelsea. Yeah, what do we say? If the sound is gonna, yeah, in Tunisia, yeah, Espérance Tunis are from Tunisia. What is Wenger doing? What's that?
The campaign doesn't start like that because they open against
4 a.m.
Flamengo. They get Chelsea.
You cannot tell me you're watching this from North Korea, bro. Espérance is actually Al-Taraji. Al-Taraji? Are they not called Espérance? Maybe they have another name. They secure second player. You think that Espérance de Tunis are going to finish second? Bro's watching a league. No, bro.
So that completes.
It's Arsene Wenger, yeah, it's Wenger. He works with FIFA, so that's why he's here. I'm from India and I have exams tomorrow, but still watching you with Fiago, bro. You are Pineapple Cousins. Shout out to you, bro. You are a legend, but exams are more important, okay? So I suggest you to go either practice or sleep. But I appreciate you watching this from South America. Okay, next team, lads. So we have 5 left. Who's it gonna be? I'm quite hyped for Urawa Red Diamonds, actually. Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa. I'm really hyped for the Urawa Red Diamonds. I've been wanting to watch them in Japan. Now I think I will try to watch them in the US. Because Japanese fans, we know how respectful they are. They are so kind, man. First of all, though, in Group E, we've got Mamelodi Sundowns.
As we said before, Group B is reserved for CONCACAF team Seattle Sounders.
Group E.
And Group E is constrained.
Yes.
Applied to other teams yet to be drawn.
No, wait.
So, Mamelodi Sundowns.
Group F.
Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund,
but how do they like? So they just said
F,
Group B, okay, is reserved for Seattle, yeah, and then Group E is reserved for other teams yet to be drawn.
Don't lose that.
There has to be some logic behind this, but I'm a simple man. Don't get it wrong. I don't really understand this, but they go in Group F. Yes, probably because the others wouldn't have been able to go in. Like, for example, Al Ain can't go in Group H. Because of two Asian teams, something like that. Draws are complicated, lads. But we got Mamelodi Sundowns in Group F alongside Fluminense, Borussia Dortmund, Ulsan from South Korea.
Historic teams.
Yeah.
Beautiful South Africa. They know their
Someone
fate in
Stanley
the FIFA
says
Club
easy
World
for
Cup
before
2025. They call themselves the Brazilians
probably
because
the
of their
favorites,
colors,
yeah.
and see who they get. A yellow team from Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and a Brazilian team, Fluminense. Alessandro.
Where
Thank you again.
Sudoku knowledge required to understand draw. For real, bro. This is really similar to Sudoku. That, bro, you nailed it with that comment. Fabio says Group E is easy for Dortmund. Fluminense isn't a good team anymore. Well, fair. I don't watch too much South American football right now, to be fair. So, if you say that, maybe. What's that? Diamonds! Urawa Red Diamonds! Let's go!
Urawa
Japan, bro.
Diamonds.
Japan. I actually got a Japan shirt from India, so I would have worn that now, but no.
Won the 2022
Urawa Red
AFC
Diamonds.
Champions League final,
Is that like was Group E reserved for them now? Because they can't go in Group H, right?
We have
I don't know.
one constraint.
No, they have to go. No, they have to go in Group.
And the Urawa Red Diamonds.
Yeah, Group E. No, now it makes sense because there are two Asian teams left, and if they, that makes actually I got it. If they would have put Mamelodi in Group E, then
please help us, Bikina.
There would have been two Asian groups out of 3 left, and then 2 Asian teams. They wouldn't have been able to get them into that. I got it. I figured out the FIFA Club World Cup draw. So that's why they skipped Group E, and now this is for Urawa Red Diamonds. Lads, I feel so smart right now. Wow. Yeah. So this is the group. River Plate, Urawa Red Diamonds, Monterrey, and Internacional. Inter are the favorites. River are definitely second favorites, and then it's I don't really know if Urawa Red Diamonds or Monterrey are better. Not sure, but let's see. It's not set in stone that River are gonna finish second there. Let's see if one of the others can go through. What do you say?
I spoke to them last night. They promised
PSG got hard draw in UCL as well. Yeah, PSG
team in the next
getting quite it's tough for them.
Can be a good surprise.
Group E is an interesting group, says Rupayan Vishwas. Actually, we got 4 different continents. Obviously, we got no 2 Europeans. I think the groups where we have just 1 European side are actually more interesting. Maybe not on the football pitch, but in terms of culture, in terms of fans coming together, it's different cultures, 4 different continents. I prefer those groups. Next one is Seattle Sounders. Okay. Group B.
Seattle Sounders.
Group B, and then that is PSG, Atletico, Botafogo, and Seattle. I think that is actually a tough group. Now that Auckland have been drawn into Group C, I think Group B is stronger because I think Seattle are better than Auckland City. So I think Group B is the strongest group now so far.
Sounders to join Group B,
but if
Botafogo, Atletico de Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain. To confirm their position.
Actually, the groups are done now. Because Al Aina from Asia, they're gonna go Group G because they can't go with Al Hilal.
For Seattle Sounders against
and Pachuca are going to Group G now. If I'm not wrong.
Will be electric.
So we know all the groups then.
Help us to confirm the group.
What do you say? What's the toughest group? Yeah, I think obviously Al Ain are going to go with Wydad and Juve and Man City because they're from the UAE. They can't go with the Saudi team.
Seattle Sounders
but this group is good. when are tickets going on sale, brother? Again, Canon Jack, you see the pinned link in the stream. I pinned the comment in the chat. This is the link that you have to use, and it's the FIFA website. You register with your email, and then they will notify you once tickets are available. So that's how it works. I'm just going to the link right now. So you have you put in your email, and then they're gonna send you like a sign-in code.
Thank you.
And then you can you have to sign up to the list, and then we all do that. Like every one of us who wants to go there will have to do that.
And let's see.
Yeah, lads. So
which one
tickets giveaway. I don't have tickets yet. Let's see. Maybe FIFA give me tickets to give away. I don't know. I've nothing confirmed. I don't have tickets myself, so let's not talk about tickets giveaway. If I get tickets, then and I'm able to give them away, I will definitely do that. But I don't have any yet. Okay, Gala. Ja, Bruder, ich komme Gala besuchen. Group of Death. What do we say? For me, it's Group B, honestly. But no. It might actually be Group G. I think because Al Ain
with Manchester City, with that and Juventus, we need to
listen to them. What they're gonna say about Al Ain, because they are reigning Asian champions. I don't even think they're doing this well right now in the league. In the what's it called? The UAE League, Stars League or something, right? UAE Stars League or something. Yeah, no, sorry, Pro League, UAE Pro League. I think they are actually not first now. Yeah, they're only 6th, but it just started. But I think they're a strong side. So for me, it's B or G. Because in G, yeah, obviously we got the 2 strongest European combination, like the 2 strongest European sides out of the groups where we have 2 European teams, and then we got Wydad and Al Ain, 2 like one North African, 1 Middle Eastern team, so 2 kind of Arab teams that are extremely strong in terms of fans. Wydad is crazy, and I think on the pitch Al Ain is a bit better. That's just my people say they're washed now, but I think they still have quality. But in terms of B or overall, I will still go with Group B though. I think Group B is the best, and then G, and then it gets really hard. I think then all groups are kind of similar. Pachuca go in Group H with Madrid, Al Hilal, and Salzburg. Yeah, for me, but let's see what you guys say. I'm gonna make a poll as well after the stream, asking you guys what's the best, like who's gonna advance from each group and what's the best group. And then I'm also gonna make a video, definitely. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow about the groups, like a short video, just summing up the groups for those who missed the stream. I mean, people saw the groups anyway, but I'm gonna give my opinion as well. I give it to you guys first here. Tomorrow I'll do a short, and then I'll make a whole prediction video, because I have to make up my mind really. Now it's just my initial thoughts, but I need to like do some like research on the teams because some of those teams I really haven't watched ever. Like I've never watched an Auckland City game. I've never watched to be fair, I've never watched a Mamelodi Sundowns game. So I need to do some research on them and see how strong they really are, and then I think I can make my proper prediction. So this is just my initial thought. Don't take my word 100%. I might still change my predictions, but I'll put a video up about that for sure. Wydad is not even in African Champions League. Yeah, they're not, but they won it in 2022. So it doesn't matter now, but they are a really big team. So, and they will bring fans, I think. Let's just hear what, because I keep yapping. If nobody tells me to stop yapping, I will always yap. So let's hear what they say about the groups, and then I give you my final thoughts and we talk.
Always bring a party. Ale.
Thank you, and thank you, Romero. So, what a draw.
What a draw.
Amazing, Ale. Football fans all over the world are going to be talking about all these match-ups. So, thank you so much also to you guys. You were amazing. I love the way you took the ball. Like this, it's viral.
Yeah, okay. It's just they're not really talking about the football right now.
Amazing.
Yeah, appreciate you guys being there.
Before we go, we do have to go back to Andreas and Anna.
Is there anything else that they draw?
Do a little wrap up for us, if that's possible.
How are Sundowns there? Sundowns are there because they won nothing, but they got like high ranking in the African Champions League, in the ranking. So these are the groups, lads. That's the 8 groups.
Group B,
32 teams.
Atletico de Madrid, Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. I need help with the 13 here, please, all of us.
Right.
Bayern Munich, Auckland City, Boca Juniors and Benfica. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Okay, this guy is definitely a Boca fan. This guy, the guy that speaks, definitely a Boca Juniors fan. Football Twitter is fine as long as you don't. UK weather is actually acting typical right now. I don't even know what the weather is outside. I have to go outside later as well. But UK's weather is usually the same as German weather. So that's why we're here chilling, watching the draw. Winter weather in Europe, you can forget about that. So I'm very hyped that this is not in Europe and it's in the summer.
Of South Africa.
How come Miami instead of winner of MLS Cup? Because because Miami won the regular season, right? The league stage of the MLS, and the MLS Cup winner now is not drawn yet. Like it's not drawn, watching too much draw. It's not like it's not over yet. It's not the final. I think it's in a few days actually. And then they could have obviously picked the previous winner, which is Columbus Crew last year, but then they were. And I think it also helps having Messi there. Let's be honest.
You guys are having way too much fun. But
Andres Canto is famously Argentinian. He loves Boca. That magical Messi goal. Ah, okay. So he's not in the club. He's just a Boca fan. Okay. Promotion season for HSV for sure, bro.
And of course, we are all going to remember.
And LA Galaxy are probably better right now. Definitely better than Miami, but.
And fans can now register.
They're talking about tickets here as well.
Now at FIFA.com/.
Yeah, FIFA.com/tickets, and that's like all tickets. But if you want to get like directly to the Club World Cup tickets, then use the link that's in the. Like I don't get anything from this, right? So it's just this is the link that I've used. It's directly directing you to the sign up page of the early access thing of the Club World Cup. Yeah, I think that's it. I think there we go. That's a wrap. FIFA Club World Cup 2025. Let's see what it brings. Many people are skeptical, many people are hyped. I think we have to give it a chance. I'm trying to be there. I think the groups are quite interesting. Let's
tournaments.
Yes.
Let's switch to full screen. That's actually not done yet. I think the groups are quite interesting. We're going to see some really nice clash-ups in terms of fans from all around the world. That's, I think, beautiful because I know in UCL we get games between teams from different countries, but they're all within Europe, right? So it's nice, but this is even more special, I think. We rarely get this in official games. I mean, in the World Cup for national team, sure, but in club level, there used to be the old Club World Cup, which is now Intercontinental Club, like 7 games. So now we have an actual tournament. Lots of games between teams from different continents. That's the draw. I'll be making the video. Tomorrow I'll be dropping one, and I'll be dropping one after, like in a few days, long video, when I've made up my mind with my full prediction. Yeah, bro, let's actually switch here now. That's the Club World Cup. Oh no, actually, you have to see this. Oh yeah, this is a nice animation. So that's it. Club World Cup draw, wrap. And now let me know who's gonna come, lads. Who's gonna come to the US? Who of you wants to go there? Because I think we could do like nice fan meetup. I want to be on the East Coast for maybe not going to the West, but going to the East Coast for a few days for sure. At least I want to catch like, I want to be there for a week, catch a few games, because I mean you can't watch all games. Just too much big of a country, especially for the World Cup one year later, even crazier. But now this is just on the East Coast. It might be feasible, right? Yeah, lads, appreciate all of you being here. See you tomorrow in the videos, and then I think actually this is the first time that I've streamed in a while, so I think I will actually do this more often because I enjoyed it with you guys. So maybe you'll have to, and we have to keep up with my yapping a bit more often in the future. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, lads. Have a nice rest of your evening, or nice good start into the morning wherever you are. Nice afternoon, wherever you are on the planet, and I'll see you tomorrow on the other platforms. Cheers. How do I end this now?